Well, y'all come in if you want some shade. I know it's a little warm outside, but all right, well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone has been able to enjoy the much-needed sunshine. Thank you all so much for coming. This is a moment we've all been really looking forward to. I want to thank Governor Beshear, Mayor Gordon, and my fellow council members for taking the time to be here today. I want to also thank our investors who came together to help make this happen. I'd like to thank Team Cornett for believing us. Y'all have been awesome. I want to also thank Rachel Roberts with her team with KCIA for advocating for our industry every day. We'd like to thank First Choice Contracting, Corey Cope and his team for building this beautiful facility. And of course, I want to thank my beautiful wife, Charlotte, for putting up with me for the last few years while this has been going on. I want to keep this short and sweet, but want to welcome you all to our facility, and I look forward to answering some questions afterwards. On behalf of KY Cultivation and Gary with Limestone Processing, we are proud of the teams we've put together. We could not have done it without them. Josh Morris has been a rock star in every way possible. He runs our core team that is made up of Kevin Cox, Matt Wheatley, and Brandon Gregg. They are the backbone of our day-to-day operations. But really, we are most proud to be a true Kentucky-based, locally owned and operated business, and the only one in Fayette County. Through the partnerships with KY Cultivation and Limestone Processing, producing Holler brands, we are able to cultivate and produce medical cannabis products for our fellow Kentuckians in need. We're proud to say that we're held to the highest standards of compliance, safety, and regulation to ensure a safe product is produced. The state's Office of Medical Cannabis under Executive Director Cannon Armstrong has done a great job running the program, and we look forward to continue working with him. We are proud to be Kentuckians, helping our fellow Kentuckians, and we are proud to be delivering cannabis for the Commonwealth. Thank you all for coming out, and enjoy the tours. We will start immediately following the ribbon cutting in groups of 8 to 10. If you haven't picked up your name tag, please do so. It's in the corner over here. It is also your visitor badge. If you not see one, we can make one at the entrances. But again, thank you all very much for coming, and we're happy for you all to be here. I would like to introduce Mayor Gordon. She would like to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Boone. I also want to introduce our council members who are here. We have Vice Mayor Dan Wu, Councilmember Joseph Hale, Councilmember Jennifer Reynolds, and Councilmember, of course, Hill Boone. So, Governor, thank you for your work to legalize medical cannabis here in Kentucky. I know it is something that you have worked on for many years. And with your leadership, Kentucky has taken the step to legalize medical cannabis carefully and thoughtfully. And that makes today very, very special. As a registered nurse, I am well aware that patients report many benefits from medical cannabis. It helps so many people manage chronic pain, including nausea, all kinds of pain. And it is wonderful that Councilmember Boone and his partners are here today to open Holler Cannabis Company, Fayette County's first licensed medical cannabis cultivation and the first processing, I believe, in the Commonwealth. Is that correct? So we're really proud of this, and it will produce safe, high-quality medical cannabis products for patients around the Commonwealth, and including those here in Fayette County. So thanks for all your hard work, and we're really offering our best congratulations today. Thank you.
Well, thank you to Mayor Gordon and to Councilman Boone. Thank you for this investment in Kentucky. Now, this family has been investing, especially in the Lexington area, for so long, and we're grateful for everything that you all have accomplished. Though I will say, as much as I played at the tennis center, I never got better. I want to thank the entire Holler Cannabis team for inviting us to take part in this really exciting day. Today, we're celebrating the hard work that you've put in to reach this goal. Together, we're going to cut the ribbon on this Tier 1 cultivator. Today is the latest example of how we have kept our promise to Kentuckians. I signed legislation legalizing medical cannabis in 2023, and it took effect January 1st, 2025. A little over a year and a half later, I'm proud to say that Team Kentucky is moving forward on every step of the process. From the cultivators, the folks who grow, like what we're celebrating today, to the processors, safety compliance facility, and the dispensaries, that is real progress we're building on. Today's ribbon cutting is even more exciting because we're celebrating homegrown success here with Holler Cannabis. Hill and Gary are proud sons of the Commonwealth, friends raised in Fayette County whose families have been here for decades with ties to our legendary horse racing and agriculture industries. With Holler Cannabis, they are combining talents and extending their partnership into this important new industry. Folks, it's taken a lot of hard work to get where we are today on medical cannabis. We need folks like Hill and Gary who care about our Commonwealth and who are here for the long run. Because in the end, it's going to change people's lives for the better. Folks suffering from serious medical conditions like PTSD, cancer, multiple sclerosis, and more now have a safe alternative that can deliver relief. And I was thinking today, back about 10 years ago, when we were at the height of the opioid epidemic, losing far too many people we love and care about, where the light at the end of the tunnel was at that point. We had only seen increasing deaths, we had seen so much addiction, and we'd all lost people that we cared about. But look at us today, with a real alternative to chronic pain, with an alternative to very difficult conditions and prognoses that can give people the relief that they deserve. And folks, we now have 4 straight years of decreases in drug overdose deaths, thank God. We have a chance through this and so many other efforts to not leave that epidemic to our kids or to our grandkids, but to truly turn the page into a better era in the Commonwealth. My opinions on this were changed by a lot of people, but I remember where Jared Bonville walked into my office and showed me how he had gone from 20 plus prescriptions, being suicidal, being in bad health, not being able to hold down a job, and what medical cannabis had done for him. That he had turned his life around, was on 1 total prescription, and was able to deal with PTSD that he had gotten through service to our country. It was that day that I knew this was something that not only we needed to do, but we had to do, because there were a lot of Jared Bonvilles out there. I think about Craig Manley, a small business owner in McCracken County, Chastity Harney, a mom suffering from stage 4 lung cancer. And all she was asking for was something that could give her relief without taking away from her ability to interact with her kids and lead a good life. Now, we've made sure that everyone who needs this safe relief has the chance to access it. In June, I signed an executive order clarifying the law to include 15 additional conditions like sickle cell anemia, ALS, Crohn's disease, Parkinson's, terminal illness, and more. Those are individuals that deserve to have access to medical cannabis, and now they do. We've hit milestone after milestone, and access continues to expand, and more Kentuckians are receiving the help that they deserve. So far, more than 24,211 Kentuckians have been approved for medical cannabis cards. We now have 487 practitioners registered to issue certifications. And we have 39 businesses, including y'all's, up and running. It includes 11 cultivators, 2 safety compliance facilities, 5 processors, and 21 dispensaries. Those numbers will continue to grow. I'm proud of what we have done for the people of Kentucky. Some said it wasn't possible. Others said they wouldn't do it while I'm still governor. Yet we are here today having pushed this over to the finish line, and now to the point that really matters, delivering for patients who need it. While our national politics has been poisoned with division, Here in the Commonwealth, we work as one team, Team Kentucky. We push out the noise, we find common ground, and we move our state not right, not left, but forward. We've done this by recognizing that the most important things aren't political at all. They're your job, your health, safe roads and bridges, a great education for your kids, and feeling safe in the community that you call home. Medical cannabis is helping our people in need live fuller lives with less pain. It'll help our economy. It'll create more jobs. It is a win-win for everyone. Over the past 6.5 years, we have become an economic powerhouse in Kentucky, and this industry is adding to it. As we sit here today, Senator, now over $50.7 billion of new investment in us, in Kentucky, a record 70,000 new jobs. And not only are these jobs, they're jobs where you can live the American dream. Thus far this year, the average wage for a new job in Kentucky is $31 plus an hour. So to keep succeeding, we must focus on what matters most, our people, and bettering their lives. That's why I remain optimistic about what we can continue to accomplish together. Today, we take another step forward, and I know there'll be even more to celebrate in the days and the weeks ahead. I just offer one piece of advice to someone who's not been to one of these openings. You will smell a little different when you leave, so just let people know where you've been. Congratulations to Hill, Gary, and the entire Holler Cannabis team. We are really proud of you. Thanks for being a big part of Team Kentucky. Thanks for your name showing off our state. God bless all of y'all, and so many folks are going to live better lives because of this facility we're opening today. Thanks.
Well, thank you all. I think it's maybe time we cut a ribbon and make this official.
Keep going.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.